For the 2018 model year, Jaguar revealed a range of new engine choices including a basic eco-focused 162 bhp performance diesel, a 237 bhp Ingenium diesel and a new Ingenium petrol with 247 bhp, the one we're testing here. New colors, wheels and interior trims were added for more customer choice, and bits of extra tech were either made available or became standard, including a digital instrument cluster. Let's talk about the Jaguar F Pace's new Ingenium engine first. In this case, it's the 247 bhp 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbo-badged 25 tons. It's the least powerful petrol you can get in the F Pace, slotting beneath the 296 bhp 2.0-liter that also sees service in the F-Type 4-cylinder fruity supercharged V6 with 375 bhp if you favor the green pump. All F-Pace 25 tons models are specced with all-wheel drive and the ubiquitous ZF 8-speed gearbox. Performance numbers are mid-table for this class of car, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour launch over within 6.4 seconds and a top speed of 135 miles per hour. Enough numbers, what's it actually like? Not really your best choice, in the grand scheme of things. Let's talk positives first, though. Engine noise is minimal at a cruise and the initial pull-away is strong. It's an engine eager to perform and even comes with a surprisingly tuneful wail between 2,500 and 4,000 revolutions per minute. Acceleration is purposeful if not exactly stupidly fast, but you don't buy a mid-spec SUV for traffic light drag races, do you? Even so, when you do push it and the revs climb past that tuneful mid-range, the noise turns into a strained din and the surge of power seems to drop off. Plus, the combination of low-end shove and the slushy ZF box makes for a few jerky throttle responses at low speeds, unsettling the experience. It's also not the most economical engine in the range. A claimed combined economy figure of 38.2 miles per gallon seems a little far-fetched when our numbers were circling around 27 miles per gallon. The way punchier, much smoother and admittedly much more expensive diesel S we recently tested was hovering around 35 to 40 miles per gallon on our extended test. Does the F Pace still handle well? Oh, definitely. The wheel has plenty of weight to it and is very precise, while the F Pace's lack of body roll through the twisty bits shames a lot of its rivals. Our car was on 19s, which look tiny in the F Pace's wheels and weirdly don't do much to the ride. Jag's SUV can still feel a bit fidgety through town, with the ride set up more for agility and handling than out-and-out plushness. The F Pace's clean lines and sculpted bodywork makes for a distinct lack of wind noise and tire roar is kept to a decently low level, too. Any changes to the interior? Not many that we noticed. The whole interior design remains the same, materials are solid enough and the classic rising gear selector still pops out to attention when you start it up. Our car's digital instrument cluster looks clean and can be configured with different graphics and interchangeable panels of information. The in-control Touch Pro infotainment system still looks sharp but isn't the easiest to use and glitched a couple of times during our time with it. The whole screen froze on one occasion, while at a separate time the car's cameras and parking system was convinced there was a trailer attached despite our attempts to persuade it otherwise, disengaging the park assist.
Damn phones, Babylon.